Right, good morning and welcome to day two, well our day two. It's Friday. This is our last day at the show. We're going to be putting this up on Saturday night, aren't we?
Yeah.
So just a little tip for you guys. When you first come in, there's the toilets here, ladies' toilets, just as you come in. Don't go to that toilet because there's a long queue. If you get into the hall, there's a toilet in every one and they're empty,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
So we're going straight in now because Mazzy needs a wee. Come on. So that's toilet out of the way. Do you feel better now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So yeah, that's just a little tip for people who are watching this on Saturday night, who are planning on coming on Sunday. Don't use that toilet at the front entrance if you're a lady, because you can guarantee if you come with a man, he's going to have to stand outside waiting for you for 20 minutes. It is, isn't it? It's about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Whereas that one, she's straight in and out. Just a tip. Right, let's go do some camping, caravanning and motorhoming looking.
Shopping.
Not shopping, looking.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Don't you know, it is getting hard, hard. I need secrets to be a part of me.
So one thing we're looking at today, I've been talked into looking at coach-built camper vans.
No. You're more open-minded today.
I'm more open-minded. I was very put off by them because they're so wide. I'm scared to drive a van so wide. If you don't know, if you're an amateur like we are, that's a coach-built. Okay, this kind of shape and style, like the big boxes. Now, we've just been talking to a nice guy and he's shown us one here on an Eldis Accordo 120, I think that's what it's called. This is actually not as long as the one we've been looking at. That was 6.34 metres, the Auto Trail
366. 366.
Yeah. This is quite a bit shorter at 6 metres, but you get everything you get in that one we're looking at. And the big difference is, this is why we're starting to look at these, is because we're getting right up to our limit money-wise there. This one
About
is
13 grand cheaper.
not that much, 10,000 cheaper maybe. So we're going to start looking at these now, starting with this one. We'll show you inside in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, so a quick look inside. The thing which we're not going to get with this one is the extra chair, which we really wanted, and a table. So that's a downside. But if you look in the back, this is what we wanted. We wanted as bed and sofa like this with a table.
Sorry, I'm a bit wobbly.
Well, don't be wobbly. Don't be wobbly. Don't be wobbly and making me look silly. You've got all this storage. This is the back I want. You've got your TV there, your bed there. I'm happy. It's just whether we're willing to sacrifice not having a table and a chair at the front, you know, a third chair. But yeah, it's very nice. Massive fridge. Look at the size of this fridge. Perfect fridge freezer. You can have this in a dual as well. We've got 3 hobs. You can have gas, electric, dual. Wardrobe would do. So I don't have clothes. I don't bother with clothes. I wear the same things all year and then I'll go to the charity shop and buy another pair. Nice size bathroom. That's alright. What's in this end one then? Is there nothing in there? Oh no, that's part of the bathroom.
How is it?
Yeah, you've got a table down there. Comes with a solar panel and you've got a nice skyline. I like that. It's alright, for a coach version, I'm interested. And last but not least, I do like this little added feature he just showed me. Where was it? A nice fly screen here, which is going to be fantastic for in Scotland. Every salesman wants to talk to Mazzy. He's got one of them faces. Right, we'll talk to a guy, and this is the same van with added extras. Added extras including, I think, the awning. You get 100-watt solar panel, bike rack, which we don't need, but you can put this down and have storage on there, which is pretty cool, you know, like a storage box. You get your reversing camera. And all this is just for another £500.
Microwave.
If you come inside, the upholstering is much, much better. As you can see, much nicer, prefer that. You get the microwave in.
And you get this.
You get this, which we don't even know what it is. That is how thick we are.
He said it's free
It's a fan, isn't it?
though.
It's a fan. It's a fan. That's all we need to know. You also get... this is the one with the electric. So you actually get 3 gas and electric.
Yeah.
USB points. It's all these little added extras which you didn't get in the standard.
The reversing camera.
Your reversing camera and a nice dashboard with the silver there. So yeah, definitely looking at this at the moment. And this is like 10, 14, 15,000 pounds cheaper than the ones we were looking at yesterday. So still keeping an open mind. But I'm not guaranteeing I'm going for a coach built van yet.
I'll sway you, I'll sway you.
You can try and sway me all you like. I'm the one who has to drive it. Come on, let's move on.
Yeah, I'm on you.
Settling on that then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going on my own. No, look, we're getting there, let's give up.
I think that's a good idea. Oh, what's she doing now? You're having a laugh.
Oh my babe.
Mazzy, it's £84,000.
Yeah, but look at it.
Never mind, look at it. It's £84,000.
It's like a house on wheels.
I'd want a house on wheels for £84,000.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, but can't we just look?
You can look all you want, but I'm going. There's a Weatherspoon somewhere in this NEC. I'm off to get myself a John Smith's. I'm not going to try and show you up now. I just want someone to answer the question because we're having a little tiff. Not a tiff.
Exactly a tiff.
It's not a tiff. Right, we'll just walk past this one. I think this back door opens like it does so you can get a really good view, right? You think it's for wheelchairs.
Well, yeah, I've never seen one with a back access like that.
See the back access? See how the entire back opens up? Someone who's an expert, who knows, please tell us why. I still think it's just so that you get a fantastic view.
Disabled access, I imagine.
I don't think it's disabled access. Please tell us in the comments, thank you. So one thing we're noticing today is we're getting approached by a lot of dealers, which I'm struggling to understand because you've got the actual companies themselves and it's not them who's trying to sell to us, it's some, like random dealers who deal with all different stands. So if there's anyone out there, such as Andrew Ditton, I know you know your stuff, someone should make a video who knows about it, about where you should buy your camper van from. Should we be buying our camper van from, for example, Auto Sleeper, or should we be buying it from a dealer?
I have no idea.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Well, kinda.
It's a bit confusing, so we don't know who you should talk to really. The dealer or the company? Where do you buy it from? Somebody make a video or answer that question in the comments, please. Thank you. So now we're considering something else because what's this one anyway? The Prestige.
125.
This is the one we were looking at, but the 125 version, because we don't really want to. We still want to have a seat at the front, okay? With this one, it means you don't get the lounge at the back and you've got a fixed bed. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But what I have got a big problem with, that's your dining table. That's it. Where are you going to eat? You can't. Two people cannot eat on a table together. It doesn't make any sense. And your TV's there. So I'm going to be eating my fish and chips like that. I'm going to get bad eyes within a year maximum, and you're going to starve to death because you haven't got a table, or we're going to have to eat at different times. Not suitable, unfortunately.
What is this one, an eldest?
Eldest 125.
Let's have a look at the 135.
Yeah, let's have a look at an even bigger one. I'm going home in a bus, telling you now. found one potential problem, haven't we?
What?
Where we're going to store the step.
Oh.
There's your step for it, you see. It's huge. Where are you going to store that? It's not going to fit in there. So that is it for us here at the NEC. Have you had a good time?
Been brilliant.
Have you learnt anything?
Yeah, I've learnt what we like and don't like.
And I've learnt what she likes and doesn't like as well. So, sorry if it's all been about a certain kind of camper van for us, but this is like a video of complete newbies who are going to live the van life, live in a van. That's going to be our life, and we need to make sure we get the right one. And at the moment, yesterday we'd settled on the Auto Trail 363 or 6
yeah, one of them.
on one of them. Sport.
It's tiring walking around here all day.
And today we've picked a 120 eldest something or other,
Yeah.
which I think is what we're looking at the moment, because we've looked online. There's actually some second-hand ones quite cheap as well.
A lot.
So we definitely, if we go for second-hand, we can save £20,000 by getting the eldest 120. Or even a new one, we're still saving 10,000, 15,000 on the Auto Trail. I keep forgetting the word trail. I keep wanting to say Auto Sleeper. I think that's a separate company. Anyway, thank you for joining, guys. Please do click subscribe. We do regular travel videos all the time, but in the future it's going to be the van life and the travelling. So if you're into that kind of thing, if you like watching vloggy type, travelling, camper van type people, we're the ones to subscribe to, please. See you all later. Thank you for joining us on this epic little 2-day trip. See you all later. Goodbye.